Mama, I'm confused. Every year, our new year is on a different date. Why is that? Why don't we have a fixed date like January the 1st?
Yes, Aryan, we do not have a fixed date as our new year because we follow the Indian calendar, also known as the Panchanga. The dates of the Panchanga may not match with the dates of the Gregorian calendar every year. The first day of our new year is celebrated on Pratipada, the first day of the Chaitra month, which could fall on any day in the Gregorian months of March or April.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
It sure is. That's because the Panchanga follows the lunar cycles. The months are as per the rotation of the moon around the earth, adding up to 354 days in a year. The Panchanga then inserts an extra full month by complex rules every few years, that is after 32 or 33 months, to ensure that the festivals and crop-related rituals fall in the appropriate season. All our festivals are based on the Panchanga and in accordance with the seasons. We have 12 masas, months in the Panchanga. Chaitra, Vaishakh, Jeshtha, Ashad, Shravan, Bhadrapada, Ashwin, Kartik, Margashirsha, Pausha, Magha and Phalguna. After approximately every 32 and a half months, the Adhika Masa is added in.
Chaitra, Vaishakh, Jeshtha, Ashad, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Kartik, Margashish, Paush, Magha, Phalguna. Chaitra, Vaishakh, Jeshtha, Ashad, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Kartik, Margashish, Paush, Magha, Phalguna.
The 12 masas are subdivided into 6 ritus, seasons, timed with the agriculture cycles, blooming of flowers, fall of leaves and weather. Grishma Ritu, that is summer, falls in the masas Vaishakha and Jeshtha, which come around April, May and June. The Varsha Ritu, monsoon, during the masas Ashadha and Shravana, around June, July and August. The Sharad Ritu, autumn, during the masas Bhadrapada and Ashvina, come around August, September and October. Hemanta, pre-winter, during the masas Kartika and Margashirsha, around October, November and December. Shishira Ritu, winter, during the masas Pausha and Magha, around December, January and February. And the beautiful Vasanta Ritu, spring, during the masas Phalguna and Chaitra, around February, March and April. Each masa has one Purnima, day of the full moon, and one Amavasya, day of the new moon. The 15-day period of the waxing moon is known as the Shukla Paksha, when the moon is becoming fuller, and the 15-day period of the waning moon is known as the Krishna Paksha, when the moon is becoming smaller up to the no moon day. Within each Paksha are the 15 days known as Tithis. Pratipada, the first day. Dvitiya, the second day. Tritiya, third day, Chaturthi, fourth day, Panchami, fifth day, Shashti, sixth day, Saptami, seventh day, Ashtami, eighth day, Navami, ninth day, Dashami, 10th day, Ekadashi, the 11th day, Dwadashi, 12th day, Trayodashi, 13th day, Chaturdashi, 14th day, and the 15th day either Purnima or Amavasya. Each week is divided into 7 varas, which correspond to 7 celestial Navagrahas. Ravivara, standing for Sunday, corresponds to the sun, Surya Devata. Somvara, standing for Monday, corresponds to the moon, Chandra. Mangalavara, standing for Tuesday, corresponds to Mars, Mangala. Budhvara, standing for Wednesday, corresponds to Mercury, Buddha. Guruvara, standing for Thursday, corresponds to Jupiter, Guru. Shukravara, standing for Friday, corresponds to Venus, Shukra. And Shanivara, standing for Saturday, corresponds to Saturn, Shani Devata. You know, all our festivals are based on the tithis in the Panchanga.
Mama, I love Deepavali, the festival of lights. Which masa and tithis does it fall on?
Let me tell you about all the important festivals which we celebrate, Aryan. The first day of our new year is in Chaitra Masa. Chaitra Pratipada, Chaitra Padava. That is also the day when Chaitra Navaratri begins. The Chaitra Navaratri ends with Chaitra Navami, the birthday of Lord Rama, Rama Navami. On Chaitra Purnima, Hanumanji is born. Hanuman Jayanti is celebrated then. Vaishakha Tritiya is when the Akshaya Tritiya is celebrated. Vaishakha Panchami is the day on which Adi Shankaracharya was born. In the Ashadha Masa, Ashadha Ekadashi and Ashadha Purnima are celebrated. Ashadha Purnima is the birthday of Veda Vyasa. That is when Guru Purnima is celebrated. In the Shravana Masa, Shravana Panchami is celebrated as Naga Panchami. And Shravana Purnima is celebrated as Raksha Bandhan. That is the day when you are tied Rakhi by your little sister and you give her lots of gifts. In the Bhadrapada Masa, on Bhadrapada Ashtami, Krishna Janmashtami is celebrated. That is the day when Bhagavan Krishna was born. On Bhadrapada Chaturthi, Lord Ganesha is worshipped. We pray to our ancestors on Ashwin Amavasya, Sarvapitri Amavasya. The next day, Ashwin Pratipada, Navaratri begins with Ghatasthapana. Navaratri ends with Ashwin Navami, Mahanavami. Ashwin Dashmi is celebrated as Vijaya Dashmi, Dashera, the day on which Ravana was killed by Lord Rama. On this day, we also worship Devi Saraswati. Devi Lakshmi is worshipped on Ashwin Purnima, also known as Kojagiri Purnima. In Kartika Masa, your favorite festival of Deepavali is celebrated, with Kartik Trayodashi as Dhanat Trayodashi, Kartika Chaturdashi as Naraka Chaturdashi, Kartik Amavasya, when we worship Devi Lakshmi, Kartik Pratipada, Deepavali Padwa, and with Kartik Dvitiya, when Bhai Dooj is celebrated. One of the most important Ekadashis, Kartika Ekadashi, is celebrated with Tulsi Vivaha. In the Margashirsha Masa is another important Ekadashi, the Ekadashi on which Bhagavan Krishna told Arjuna the Bhagavad Gita, celebrated as Bhagavad Gita Jayanti. In the Pausha Masa, Dwadashi is the day of Makara Sankranti. Magha Panchami is celebrated as Vasanta Panchami, when we worship Devi Saraswati. In the Phalguna Masa, we pray to Lord Shiva on Krishna Chaturdashi, the day of Mahashivaratri. Another favorite of yours, Holika Dahan, is celebrated on Phalguna Shukla Chaturdashi. Hope you had a good understanding of the Panchanga, our Indian calendar. Now let's do something fun. Having troubles remembering the 12 Indian Masas? Here is a trick to help you remember. Make it into a song.
चैत्र वैशाख ज्येष्ठ आषाढ़ श्रावण भाद्रपद अश्विन कार्तिक मार्गशीर्ष पौष माघ फाल्गुन चैत्र वैशाख ज्येष्ठ आषाढ़ श्रावण भाद्रपद अश्विन कार्तिक मार्गशीर्ष पौष माघ फाल्गुन.
Now try composing songs for the 6 Ritus, the 7 Varas, and the 15 Tithis. Here is another fun activity for you. Can you all find out the Masa, Paksha, Tithi, and Vara on which you were born?